What's up, everyone? It's Demolition Derby for Life. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna make a video. Oh, this is my helper right here. She's too embarrassed. She doesn't like my camera.
It's like my dick.
Ha. Yeah, that's my helper for this weekend. She's very helpful. But anyways, guys, this is a chain stock. This is an update on my chain stock derby car. Right now we are painting the car. Since the helper. We are painting the car a scheme. We're doing an actual, going for best decorated, hopefully. Take a guess on what you guys think the paint scheme is going to be. It is white, red, and black are the main colors that we're using for this derby car. Just take your best guesses and let it be fun. But anyways, this is an update on the finishing of the chain stock derby car. We have it down in the basement garage. Starting to paint it white. The main coat's white. Just an FYI. But anyways, back. We have the chains tightened, not all the way tightened, but we have them tightened down. I was thinking about redoing that chain, but I think it'll be fine. It pulled through the outer skin of the door, but it's still wrapped around pretty good, so I think we'll leave that. But we have all the chains starting to be tightened down. I went to Fleet Farm, or the farm store, and bought some long threaded bolts for the chains. I still have to cut my lengths for the hood and trunk. I also I blew all my holes through. Since I'm gonna just wrap it around here, wrap it around there, and then tighten them with more bolts. And then for the front will tighten down first before I tighten those two down. And I'll wrap it around the bumper, then bring it back up, and then put a bolt through there and tighten it down nice and tight. And then I'll tighten those up. I can have 6 chains for the hood and 6 chains also for the trunk, so I can have 12 chains total. And same thing, gonna wrap it around the bumper so it holds the bumper on. But I do actually have my bumper welded on solid, or it's welded on pretty damn good, and hopefully it'll hold. This came off of a Crown Vic. I should have went and bought an older bumper, but they're not cheap, so I just stuck with what I had laying around the shop, and I took the aluminum bumper off that was on here, and I'm going to save that for a compact car. Hopefully it'll be good. But back to it. I got all my holes blown, and just have to cut the chains and wrap them around and bolt them tight, but I probably won't do that till probably get later on to the derby time. This car is going to be running at Meeker County Fair. If you guys were wondering, that's the plan for this car, is going to Meeker. That is it's August 6th, I believe it was. I thought about maybe running their fall fair, or not their spring fair, or not fair, derby. But I think I'm gonna run the fall fair, or not the actual fair itself. But back to it. I also got my mesh put over the windows. Those were sticking up a little long, so I just heated them with the torch and pounded them down. Don't really need to weld much on here. As long as it holds, not too worried. This kind of keeps the hood from collapsing down, and also keeps me protected from a car maybe clearing my hood and coming up. But I think my headers will stop that before they reach here. I chained all the doors except for the driver's door. The driver's door you could weld, which if you can weld, because welding holds the car together much better. This door skin, this was not holding on very well, but now it's all welded up and should be fine. Not too worried. Still have to vacuum this out. My partner in crime that's in that room busted out the glass and she didn't clean it up, so I'm going to be the one stuck cleaning it up. Like I said, chains are semi-tight. Still got to keep tightening them up, getting really nice and tight. Yeah, and then further on, I blew my holes for the trunk. As you can see, I don't have a hole blown here because this chain is going to wrap all the way around and it's going to go around my frame. And I'm going to see if that's actually going to kind of help it from the frame from dropping. Because the all the body mounts that were in the back here, the whole body pulled off the frame. So I actually had to go back and recut or re-put bolts in, and that took a little bit to do, but it had to be done so that the body stays on the car better. But like I said, these just one chain's gonna go around there, and then this one's gonna wrap all the way around the frame and whatnot. Same thing for that side. The long chain's gonna go all the way around the frame and whatnot. Right now, this is kind of scrap storage. Seemed to work okay. And also, I'm not wrapping chains around the back bumper because it's just a skin. It's not an actual bumper. It's just a skin. So it doesn't pay to waste chain to put it around to semi-hold it on. Usually you don't even want to run a back bumper. It's always the reason why these plow. Shit, I forgot my phone. I need a little light so I can show you guys how I notched my frame. And I did do that already. Where's my phone? There it is. Hiding from me. Got a movie playing, copyright. Just trying to keep busy and keep entertained while we work on this. Going underneath the car. Right in the there we go. Right in the back here, I put a really big notch in. How I put my notches in? Get out of here, cat. Shoo. Get out of here. But how I decided to do my notches is I looked for like a hole like that, and then there's two. Get out of here. Shoo. Get. Fucking cat. But anyways, back to it. I was looking for, I found these holes, and what I did was, they don't line up, but what you do is you want to find one of those holes, and then you put your notch there, because that's a weak point in your frame. I think I should have put my notches a little bit further back, but right there, I think will be good. Hopefully. This frame is actually fairly decent. It's not rotted out as bad as my first car was. And right there too, as you can kind of see, is my second notch. And that's a smaller one, and I pre-bent it there. Just a smidge. Just to kind of help it go up a little bit. See if you can kind of tell over there, as you can see where my notches were and how far distance they are. I'm hoping that's gonna help it go up. We'll find out. It might plow. Hopefully not, but I'm hoping that my notches will help. And if it does end up plowing and I get screwed over a little bit, all I'm gonna do is take this car home, take a excavator and a bobcat and bend the shit out of it back up and kind of compress it as much as I can. That was kind of a shitty description of what the notches look like, but yeah, whatever. But I was also gonna tuck my trunk, but I didn't. I was going to, and then I totally forgot about doing it. So we'll see how this works. Maybe this will be a little bit extra strength for the car. Um, yeah. For right now, I'm leaving the back tires as is. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too worried. I'm just kind of putzing around, see how this all works out and whatnot. I know you guys keep telling me, oh, change the back tires, you're going to break an axle. Yeah, that may be. I probably will break an axle or something. But, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how this car is going to go if I just leave it as stock as I can. I don't really want to spend the time on changing these tires to these kind of rims. I just don't want to. I don't want to take the time and do it. I just want to go out there and just beat the hell out of this car. I know it sounds dumb, and I'm not in it to win it. I'm in it to have fun. I know I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. It's derbying to me is not always about winning. It's always about building the car, getting new experience, and just having fun out there. Um, that's really all I can say. You don't have to spend 30 grand on a car to go out there for 10 minutes to have fun. You can spend. I bought this car for 125 bucks, and I've stuck maybe another 100 bucks into it. So this car is really worth 250 bucks to me. So I'm not too worried. I'm just going out there to wreck the car to have fun. This car, I originally bought this car just for the stupid motor. Just for the motor. I just wanted to build the car as cheap as I could, and I ended up finding these tires for a pretty decent price. So I just threw them on so I can just go out there and see how they work. And if I break an axle, I break an axle. I'm just kind of getting sick of hearing it, guys, that, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Yeah, I get it. That's probably the right way. But I want to build the car my way. I want to do it my way. I don't want to do it anyone else's way. I want to do it my way. And you guys do it your way. That's how you do it. And your way, you probably win more. Me, I'm just building it just the way as stock as I can and just going out there and having a little fun. Kind of ranting on a little bit, but sorry guys. But yeah, that's pretty much the chain stock derby car. It's all finished up. Well, mostly finished. Just have to put the chains in and she'll be good to go. And also, I have to fix the motor more. There's some issues with it. I'm gonna take it to a buddy, and he's gonna look it over for me and diagnose on what may be wrong and what needs to be replaced. So, yeah, I think it's probably the carburetor, but we'll see. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to make more videos. Actually, May 5th and 6th, there's a derby up in, I think it's Maple Plain. I don't remember exactly, but it's a team derby, and I'm gonna be going up there and videotaping and watching it. And maybe if you guys find me up there, say hi, and I'll chat with you guys and bullshit with you and just have a little fun. So, again, guys, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Oh yeah, don't forget to like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Keep telling more people about me. I love you guys, and we'll catch you guys later.